Hello and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Last episode, we defeated the Marines past, which means we unlocked their alternative costume, which is this sweet knight right here. But we are not going to be playing as the Marine. We're going to be playing as the pilot. Every episode, we're going to go around in the circle. Marine, pilot, convict, hunter. This is the co-op character, the cultist. So if you have another person playing with you, that's the character they have to play as. It might take me a second to get reacclimated. It's been a minute since we played, but I think I'm ready. Last episode we did really well. We won our first run. I do not know if we're going to be able to do that every time. I used a blank there. I'm just trying to remember the controls. We'll be okay without an extra blank, I think. Okay, I think we're good enough here. And remember, shoot and dodge, and that's good enough, right? The pilot is not my favorite character. They're all right. Their accuracy isn't very good. It's okay. And their starting weapon is just, I don't really like it. But the lockpick is pretty good. That's their active item. It allows you to attempt to unlock a chest. I'm not sure what the percentage is on if you're going to be able to do it or not, but lots of times there are chests that we leave unopened on rooms because we don't have enough keys. And if that is the case, the lockpick comes in handy just as maybe being able to unlock one, because otherwise you'd leave it anyway, so there's no reason not to. I don't feel all that confident about this run. I don't know why. I just feel like my skills are, I don't know. They don't feel clean cut. I feel like it's going to be a messy run. Hopefully we'll get some good guns and have some insurance. And it won't all be based on my skill. Hopefully we'll get carried. These are the blobs. They're the best. Dude, they're so cute. You can roll through them when they're in their smallest form. I'll see if I can do it here. I don't want to take any damage, so I'd like to just get one. Yeah, you can kill them by rolling through them. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's see if we can find the chest room or a chest room. That's the boss room, not what I'm looking for. If we were speedrunning. I've never done any speedrunning in this game. I've seen some online and it's just crazy. They play as the convict a lot of the time. The convict has an ability where if you take damage, if you get hit as the convict, your damage output is increased. You get like angry for a couple seconds, so you do more damage. And they like abuse that, where they'll just like purposely take hits so they can do more damage. It's crazy. All right, what does this shop have? Alien sidearm and the unfinished gun, both very bad guns. We are not interested in any of those. I think we have a half a heart in storage. I will buy that key. Might as well just do it now because I want it. Some people probably would wait to buy that key. I don't know. I want it. Keys are cheaper on lower floors, so it's better to buy them on low floors. And I don't really think we're gonna need to buy like, we could get there, ammo or hearts on this floor, but you never really know. Taking a hit on the first floor kind of hurts because the longer you go without taking a hit, the more money and drops you get in a room. So hits on the first floor aren't super pleasant, but it's not unrecoverable. This room doesn't seem super fun. I don't know how many times I've seen this room, not very many. Also, once you kill a past, a lot of stuff becomes unlocked in the game. The ability to unlock the 3 secret characters becomes unlocked. Okay, let's open this guy. What is this thing called? The Galactic Medal of Valor. I do not remember what this does. Significantly increases damage dealt to powerful foes. Okay, so I think it increases our damage done to like bosses. We need the other chest room though, because the other chest room is now guaranteed to be a gun, and we want a decent gun to fight the boss with. But I bet it's going to be like that was a green chest. I don't know. I bet it's not going to be a great chest. Who knows then? You never heckin' know. It's a green chest. There's a timer on it, so we're going to open it. Grenade launcher is not very good, but I will use it on the boss. I just don't want to use it to check for secret rooms, unfortunately. And I don't really want to waste our last blank either, so I'm just not going to check for secret rooms on this one, unless we get some extra blanks, which I highly doubt. Oh, I did not mean to be on that one. Alright, hopefully with our Medal of Valor and our grenade launcher, we can beat the boss without taking a hit, but no guarantees. It would be very beneficial to beat this first boss without taking a hit. Having one extra heart container on the first floor, good stuff. Because obviously you're more likely to not take a hit on the easier bosses. So every time we take a hit on a boss, the next boss is significantly harder. This is not a great room. This is one of the worst ones. I think we're going to take a hit, dude. I'm scared of those explosive barrels. That's us. And we are not doing all that great of damage. Oh, the bushes are awful. Everything is awful. Blow up this barrel, please. Please. Yeah, this is... Oh, that one got us? Wow. We're not doing well on this one. This is a bad room, in my opinion. I'm also just playing better. 2 hits on the first boss. That's no good. We gotta pull it together. Hopefully get a decent weapon on the next floor. The boots, that's not great. I think these give us armor. Lower center of mass. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Allows a Gungeoneer to keep their footing even when great force is applied to them. Is our knockback just decreased? That seems terrible, and it didn't give us any armor. Brutal. No good. Do we want to buy ammo? I think we do not. We do have our blank, so we might as well use it. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna buy the ammo. And we might regret that. So the way blanks work, it's very weird. No secret. Okay, so every floor you are guaranteed 2 blanks. But if you already have 1 blank going into the next floor, then you're not gonna have 3 blanks. They will give you a max of 2 blanks. So it is very beneficial for you to use both the blanks that you have on every floor. If you have more than 2 blanks, then it's... Oh, this is a horrible enemy. No good. Coffins are awful. They get a shield, though. That's pretty solid. Pretty pog, dude. Pretty poggers. This room's not too bad. Let's just go straight through it. Just don't stop moving. I would very much like a decent room clearing weapon and a good boss weapon, and maybe even multiples. Oh, I didn't see that guy. GG. Taking some hits. Early game hits, no good. Yeah, so beating the past... Oh, another one of these guys unlocks a lot of... alternate paths for us to take in terms of unlocking some new characters. This is awful. So one of the characters we can unlock is called the Bullet, and the way you unlock the Bullet, oh my god, is sometimes bullets will spawn in a room that have a cape, a red cape, and they will not attack you. So this is weird. If you see a bullet with a red cape in the room, You have to leave them as the last enemy alive and wait for them to disappear. You cannot kill them. And you have to do that 10 times. And then you unlock the bullet. So if we see any bullets with capes on them, I have to remember not to kill them. And I'm sure I will miss some because they are kind of hard to see sometimes, especially when you're like in a room that's difficult and there's a lot of enemies everywhere. You kind of just get lost in translation and shoot everything in sight. But I'm sure you guys will see them and comment when I accidentally kill them. The other one is the robot. And the robot is very difficult to unlock, and we will not do that for a while. I think. You have to do a whole string of events. It takes multiple runs. There's like an elevator guy who will, you know, in like Spelunky, how you can pay a guy to allow you to skip floors. You can also do that in Gungeon. So there's a guy that will allow you to bypass the first floor, which is never a good idea anyway, because you want the money and the upgrades you get on the first floor. So he'll allow you to skip floors if you pay him, but on the first floor, if you pay him enough, he'll leave. Once you unlock the shortcut, he'll leave, and he leaves a broken TV behind. And this broken TV, you have to carry all the way to the blacksmith on the 5th floor. So from the 2nd floor to the 5th floor, you have to carry this broken TV. And the horrible part about it is that every time you roll, you drop the TV. So you have to be very deliberate with your rolls, or just like basically not roll at all. Or if you do roll, you have to make sure that this is not fun. You have to make sure that you pick up the TV again, otherwise enemies will take it and send it back. And like you can drop it in holes. You like have to throw it across pits. Okay, I'm gonna use the grenade launcher in this room. Oh, we're taking a hit. Oh, we didn't take a hit. This is horrible. I believe because we beat the past, the game is giving us some harder enemies because they think we're more prepared for them. But in reality, we've only done one run and unlocked like basically no weapons. So we're still very unprepared for some difficult enemies, in my opinion. So we've kind of screwed ourselves there, but that's okay. I'm not gonna waste my grenade launcher ammo checking for secret rooms here, and I'm not going to waste my only key on a blue chest right here. We'll come back to that. Have we found the shop yet? I think we did, right? We did. I just didn't go in. So a shop is guaranteed to carry a key on every floor. At least one. This, we'll get to that later. This is a gun muncher. So if you feed it 2 guns, it'll spit out a different one. And it gets a little complicated in the way that it spits out guns. I'm gonna buy this key, and then we'll maybe come back and buy something else later. So the way gun munchers spit out guns, this is weird. It's not random. You can't feed it 2 bad guns and expect a good gun to come out. In Enter the Gungeon, guns have a tier rating, basically. Okay, let me hold on. Whew. So guns can either be like D, C, B, A, or S tier, I think. I don't know if there's a D tier. I think there is, but I'm not totally certain on that one. Which is just basically like how good they are. And that's like in the game. You'll never see it, but that's just gun ratings. So you can look up on like the wiki and it'll tell you what ranking a gun is. So I'm gonna open this. Okay. AC-15, that's an okay gun, I think. I don't think it's great, but it's good enough for now. And the way the gun muncher works is it will spit out a gun relative to the rankings you gave it. So if you give it 2 A tier guns, you are guaranteed at least an A tier gun. But if you give it an A tier gun and a D tier gun, it could be anywhere in between A and D tier. So D, C, B, or A. But if you give it like a B tier and an S tier, it could be anywhere from a B tier to an S tier. So you gotta be mindful of the guns you're giving the Gun Muncher. Don't expect it to save your run unless you know what you're doing. And then the other reason to use a Gun Muncher, in my opinion, is if you have a couple of guns that are out of ammo, and that you're never gonna fill up on ammo or use again. They're just like, you use them just for the ammo and then they're done. You can Gun Munch those just to get another gun that's full on ammo. The gun it gives you will be full on ammo. So it can be an ammo play, but it's almost never. I'm just gonna do this. We can roll. Oh wow, this is horrible. This is horrible. Oh my goodness. The spook factor on that one. We have 4 blanks. That's pretty beefy, boys. Is that the whole floor? It is. Okay, let's see. We're gonna unlock this chest. Check for secrets. What does this do? Dodge power up? I think it... That's a Dark Souls reference, I believe. The Coranthi ring. Maybe not, though. Improves dodging. I wonder if we just have more iframes now. That's not a great item. I'm pretty rusty on what my items do. I don't remember as well as I thought I did. All right, we're going to go fight the boss. We're going to use the AC-15, I think. If it's terrible, we'll go to the grenade launcher. All right, the goal is to not take a hit here. Okay, the Gorgon is easiest second floor boss. Oh, I should be letting the intro animation or like intro play. Oh, okay, so she hit us with the stone thing, and now we cannot shoot. I'm gonna blank. I don't know. I probably didn't need to, but our damage is okay. Uh-oh. I'm losing it, boys. I do not like being on top of her. I like being to the sides of her. I don't like being above or under. I'm gonna blank. It just messes with my rhythm. I don't know. We're not doing great damage, but we haven't taken any damage yet, so. See, now we have 2 blanks, so we might as well use them. Oh god. She really wants us to be up on top here. I'm gonna blank again. Poison, please go away. Ah. That is very upsetting. I just, there's no real excuse on that one. I wanted to get closer to her, so I went through the poison when I shouldn't have, and then I didn't want to roll. Oh man, that hurts. It's not a great item either. We are not doing so hot on this one. We need some port containers. All right, what does that do? I think it just makes our speed up. Yeah, that's not good. I don't even like being faster in this game, and that gun is not very good. I don't think there's anything we want from the shop, but we might as well use our blank. Oof, we really needed to beat her without taking a hit. I mean, we could buy the ammo. I think we're going to need to. I think we're going to have... Oh, I didn't buy the ammo. That was... Okay, well, now we have an extra shield. Whoops. I'm going to blank in this room. No secret room. I just wanted to use that blank so we get our 2 blanks on the next floor. Okay, things are not looking very good for us right now. 3rd floor is tough. I do not want to use my starting weapon on the 3rd floor. I would like some more guns and some good ones at that. So we're going to use this gun to clear rooms, and I don't think it's going to go great for us. What the heck, dude? I don't know what's going on with this thing. This is not how it was shooting on the last floor. Maybe every floor you take it down, it becomes different. I do not remember this gun very much, which is surprising. This room is a very common room. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this one, boys. It's gonna be tough. Tough go. please. Dude, I hate those bubbles. Okay, key guy, that's really good. You want to kill him? I don't know if you can, honestly. Yeah, no way. I still took a hit. Yeah, couldn't kill the key guy. This is, the unfortunate events just keep stacking up. We got a key there, but that's for an NPC. I hope we can unlock that at least, just to make some overall, like, story progress. I like this gun better than the last one. I mean, this version of this gun better than the last version because it saves us a ton of ammo. The last one was chewing through ammo. This is doing decent damage with. I like the single fire high damage gun. It's got good accuracy. Alright. On the map you can see that this is kind of like a little Cthulhu. That's really cool. Cthulhu or Lovecraftian monster, Mind Flayer, whatever you want to call it. That's fun. Okay, this room is not particularly fun, especially once they get in the, oh my goodness, the dodge. Oh, that was some true Gungeon expertise right there. We have no keys, so just gonna check for secret rooms. Don't think there's one there. All right, we gotta find the shop so we can buy a key. This enemy's not super fun. I don't know what just hit me. Oh, the longer you go without taking damage with this thing, it changes. That's terrible. Now we're really in a pickle. Now we have a bad gun that's gonna chew through ammo fast. Oh, interesting. Well, I would like to go some time without taking some damage here so that we can get this back to a decent gun before the boss fight. But that's always risky. Oh my gosh, something bounced. Now we're back to square zero with this gun. Terrible. It's terrible. Everything's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. Please die. Well, ammo, sure, but we need keys, we need guns. Going forward. I thought there was an enemy down there. I think there still is, but not right now. I would guess probably another sniper. There is indeed another sniper down here. Okay. Alright, we cannot take any more damage. Watch me walk in and immediately take damage. The spider, please. I'm gonna use a grenade launcher on the spider. Oh. The spider died, right? Okay, that was rough. This is a key room. I'm not gonna go in because if it has a fuse on it and it's gonna blow up in a certain amount of time, I'm not gonna be able to open it because I won't have a key. So I'll buy a key here. That's not bad. Table tech blanks. We're not gonna be able to afford it though because we have to buy a key. And now I will go in this room because I have a key. All the way around. That's all right though. Yeah. So if there's an obvious chest room, you want to avoid going inside of it until you have a key, just in case it has a fuse. Okay, I'm gonna open the green chest. Ooh, I was hoping the green chest was gonna be a gun. Poison shots. That's a decent upgrade. It obviously makes our shots poisonous. This guy. My rescuer. I know you had no choice but to vanquish my fellow lock to free me. An unfortunate sacrifice, but a necessary one. Come by my shop whenever you see me. There are many things in my stores that you might find helpful. So this guy will now appear in the Gungeon, down here with shelling. Oh, he will appear down here selling stuff for keys. So you can buy things from him with keys, and his items are usually pretty solid. Table tech blanks would not be a terrible pickup. I don't know. We need another key by the end of this floor. Poison shot is pretty good. Oh, that thing's gonna kill it. Big hog right there, boys. Okay, this is not good. I do not think we're gonna get another key before the end, so we're gonna have to try to lockpick this thing. I do not want to gun munch. I think that's the whole floor. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna lockpick this thing. Hopefully. Oh, it unlocked. Oh my goodness. The pulse cannon, it just synergizes with something as well. The boots. I'm gonna shoot it once. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't think I checked for secret rooms down here. I don't know if there was even a possibility of one though. Okay, I would love to not get hit on this boss. That would be huge. The possibility of that happening, pretty low. Our guns aren't great. We only have 3 blanks. Mind Flare. Mind Flare with walls, though. Our damage is decent, honestly. I'm just going to stand back behind this wall. Hopefully no mines come back here. That one is running. Whoa. Okay. Going behind a wall. Not having a good time. Not having a good time. Oh my god, it got me. I thought I was safe behind the wall. Okay, well now we're just not trying to die. Trying to not die is what I mean to say there. That's rough, dude. Hopefully we take another hit to validate taking that hit. But, honestly. Oh well, there it is. Ooh. Playing bad this time, boys. We're gonna have to fight the dragon with 3 heart containers. Maybe we'll get a, Oh my god. I haven't even used any blanks. I'm just playing bad. Our guns are not dragon worthy. We're gonna die on the freaking 3rd floor. Just blank until he's dead. Oh my god. I took like 4 or 5 hits there. I think I took 4. Well, we get a full heart. A key. Yay. A terrible gun. Oh, it's falling apart. Let's see if this man is selling any hearts. I don't think we have any in storage. He's selling 2 half a hearts for 24 each. I'm buying them both. We could gun munch. Like, no, it's not worth. We need the guns we have. Do I have any spare blanks? Yeah, I do. Let's pop one here. And where else could there be a secret room? Maybe in this room? I don't know. It could really be anywhere now. Let's check in this room. I think the 2... I mean, obviously, the best place to check is the chest rooms, and then my order would go shop, spawner, and then other than that, you're kind of fishing. All right, 4th floor. I don't think we're gonna live past this boss, unless we pick up some crazy good items in some item rooms and play incredibly well. Possibility of that happening though, pretty low on both accounts. I've been playing like trash. That is lockpick worthy later. At least until we see what tiers our other chests are. If they're worse than blue, we will use our key on the blue chest instead of... You just want to know what your chests are before you invest using all your keys. I'm using the fish gun. I don't know if that's the reasonable thing to do. That's what I'm doing. It's not a great gun. It's okay. With the poison, it's decent. Has a decent amount of ammo. That's pretty solid. Okay. Give it to me on this one. Okay, here we go, boys. It's really gonna be a a miracle if we win this one. Pretty sure it's not gonna happen. Okay, that guy is not having a good time. Not having a good time. There's wizards everywhere. There's bats. Bullet bats. This guy is in a very awful position. Oh. There's still a guy over there. That was a rough room. It's a rough room. This room's not super pleasant either. Is there a different gun we could use? I mean, we could use this gun on these little guys. Took a hit. So these little like zombie bullets or whatever, they have like, okay, I'm switching back. Let's use this gun. They have like very little health, but they just spawn tons of them. Cool. Okay. Things are getting precarious. Oh, I want him. A half a heart, that's pretty good. I think I would have preferred a key, but we need the heart as well. So, just taking anything I can get. I'm just gonna pick it up. Oh, we got a key. Can't get some bloggers in chat, boys. Oh! I don't know why that bullet scared me so much, but it did. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't spawn any more enemies, please. A couple books, that's not so bad. Took me a long time to figure out that they were books. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you think about it. I don't know. And they like shoot letters at you. It's a book. It's a book. I don't know. Blind, crossbow guy. That's not a bad room. There's a dynamite stick up there. Get him. Kill the other enemy pog. Alright. Honestly, I think we're doing pretty well on ammo. We really don't need any other than for this gun. The problem is not the ammo, it's the actual damage of the guns. We do not have very good guns. I'm also just playing that. That's the root of all our problems. I'm nervous. I'm getting nervous about this one. I don't think there's going to be a chest over there, but we will go back through that room. I'm looking for the chest. Ooh, now that's good. That's some good news for us. Hopefully, this is a gun and not a passive item. It's a gun. Not a great one. You have to charge this thing up. I don't even want to do it. I don't want to waste the ammo. Take me back to the fish gun. I don't even know if we're going to use that thing very much. I might try it on the boss. But I don't like charged weapons, especially on bosses. He's going to summon a skeleton and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to have to fight him. Oh! I tried to dodge. I couldn't, obviously. Okay, we gotta get over there and kill this guy. Good. I don't think he spawned one, right? Okay, yeah. You can always know if you're done with the room if the map is in your top right corner. When you walk into a room, it hides. So if you can see the map, all the enemies are dead. That's the best way to check, in my opinion. The fish gun is not too bad, honestly. I don't think I would really want to use it on a boss. But for room clearing, it's doing pretty good. Let's go up here. Let's find the shop. We don't have any money, so the shop is basically pointless to find. Okay, this guy. I will not be giving it a heart container. I think it gives you money. I don't really remember what it does. It's definitely curses. Curse is a weird mechanic in this game that I don't know if I talked about it in the last episode, but don't think I'm gonna get into it in this one. We can talk about it when we get cursed. Kill that guy. Don't let him summon us guy, please. Laser eyes. Another chest. Okay, now we need to make a decision. So the way the lockpick works is you have to clear a couple of rooms for it to refresh. So you can't just do it indefinitely. So if we clear the floor and then use the lockpick, there's no way it's getting refreshed. So I think we should lockpick this chest because there's no way we're getting 4 keys on this floor. Like another 3 keys. That sucks. Okay, so that one is not incapable of being opened. We got junk. Yeah. My logic on that one, I think, was solid. Because I'm going to open this with the key we have. Which is... Oh, I forgot that the pilot can have 2 active items. Okay. I don't really know what that thing does. Is it used for luck? Enemy bullets go wide. Oh, so it's like temporary invincibility. Gotcha. Yeah, so we now have 0 keys, and that would have left us with 2 chests unopened, and the lockpick doesn't refresh for a couple of floors, or a couple of rooms. Oh, this room sucks. This room sucks. I think we got it. I think it might just be 1 room for the lockpick. So we're gonna clear this floor, and then we're gonna go lockpick that other chest, and hopefully it opens. We would need it to open. I don't think we've seen the shop yet either, no. Oh! That was rough. I did my best. That was a hard one not to take damage on. Would have been better for us to come in the other way, I think, but also not possible, so. Okay, so he does have a key, which we might honestly buy. Shadow Clone? I don't know what that is. I don't know if I've ever seen that item. This is not a great item. Kaga Battle. I don't know what Shadow Clone is. I have no idea. We honestly probably need the full heart more than we need the key. We can't afford it anyway. Okay, well, do we have any more rooms? Oh, please give us like, I think we needed $4. I beg. I beg. Oh, it's just the boss room. Okay, well, we're going to look for secret rooms. No, we're not, because we need our blanks for the boss fight. This is the end of us, boys. Oh, can't buy the heart. Okay. I think we throw the Hail Mary, buy the key, get the guaranteed open on the blue chest, and hope for something amazing. Come on, baby. That's terrible. It's terrible. Honestly, I prefer this. Alright, boss fight it is with 2 hearts. 2 hearts, 4th floor boss. We're done. We're dead. There's basically no boss that is not going to kill us. The wall would be the best one, and it's not going to be the wall. So we're screwed. I'm blanking here. Oh! Yeah, that's already 1 hit. Even if we live, we're screwed. I'm gonna use my active item here. And I'm gonna blank here. We are not doing the damage we need to. We're out of blank. Ah! I think we can kill one of them, right? These curse bullets do double damage, so if that would have hit us, we would have died. Okay, that's 2 dead. Kill this one here. Either of them, honestly. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We won, but we only have a heart. I think that dropped 2 keys. No hearts, though. Pretty sure this gun is horrible. No blanks left. There's not much we can do other than just go to the next floor. Oh, man. I think our fish gun is out of ammo. Things are looking bad for us, kids. This is out of ammo. I don't know what we're going to clear rooms with. I'll try this, but I'm pretty sure it's a horrible gun. I don't remember, though. Worth a shot. If not, I guess I'll use the grenade launcher. We might need that, though. I really don't know. Honestly, the best thing we can do is just try to find the dragon fight as fast as possible. Is this gun as bad as I think it is? Yes. Pretty sure it's awful. Not good. It shoots fast, but its damage is really bad. We gotta be careful of these lava streaks because they will do damage to us. We have a heart. I don't even think we're gonna make it to the boss fight, honestly. I need this. Oh my god! I blanked. I can't use this weapon. Alright. I guess I'll use this for now. It's also not good. Not much we can do. I could use the cannon, but it's like a difficult charge weapon. So this guy too. I do not want to fight a skeleton. It's the slow descent into death, you know? It's life. Not looking up. I think we open it. I'm going to check to see if it's a mimic. We open it. It basically does the same thing, but I would rather have this one. I think it just makes us invisible, right? Is that true? Hold on. If I shoot, does it take me out? This mysterious ring briefly allows one to traverse the ethereal planes in addition to incorporeality. Just does flight. I'm pretty sure it does the same thing, but actually I'm going to take this one instead. I want these two items. And here's my logic on that. I'm not sure what that one does. I believe it's the same thing. It might be a little bit different. And I would rather have an item that I know what it does rather than have an item that I don't know what it does and risk taking a hit when using it. The devil you know is better than the devil you don't. So it's not a great active item. Oh, this room is horrible. I walked right into the pit and this guy's gonna get it. He didn't do it. Oh, we're dead. Okay, well. No way around that one. We were close. We could have made it happen. With a little bit better play. That's on me. I shouldn't have taken a hit on the first or second floor boss, and I think we could have done it. Next episode will be a convict run. I will see you then. Oof.